Hello everyone, nice to have you here. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Eko Ardianovisa Putri and you may call me Putri. I am teaching at SMN 1 Pulau Lot Barat in Kota Baru for English subject. This video is made to complete the assignment given by NITTE collaborated with Lambung Mangkurat University for 3 days workshop about creating global teachers with best online teaching approaches and strategies, delivered by 3 incredibly professional speakers. Without any further, let me give you the conclusion of 3 days workshop outcomes to enhance our experience and knowledge about the communication and teaching. Here we go. On the day 1, delivered by Dr. Neha Jain with the title Communication Skill for Tutorials, Seminars, Mentoring and Supervision, here the conclusion is: first, what is the definition of communication and part of it? Second, the various of communication in our social life. Third, how the communication can be defined success in every single way. Fourth, the challenges in communication to deal with. Fifth, how to improve our communication skill, particularly as a teacher. What I got from the day 1 is, since communication is one of the vital components in teaching activity, I consider that all teachers and I have to understand then implement the effectiveness of communication skill in order to convince that matters are delivered and received successfully by students. On the day 2, delivered by Miss Arpita with the title Communication for Feedback, Written and Verbal for Lecture, Peer Mentoring and Reflection. Here the conclusion is: first, what is the purpose of the communication? Second, what kind of communication barriers we have to deal with? Third, what is the definition of feedback and reinforcement as the fundamental elements and also indicators to convince that communication is going success? What I got on the day 2 of workshop is, mastering communication skill is pretty necessary, but reassuring your message is successfully delivered is more prominent. How to define that communication is going well by noticing the feedback of the receiver to indicate our message was successfully delivered and understood by. On the day 3, this session was so epic and quite satisfying. This impressive matter was delivered by Miss Smriti Ray interactively with the title Virtual Lessons and Communication Strategies. Here's the point. First, definition of online teaching and virtual classroom, which currently become popular issue regarding to this pandemic situation. Second, how to stay connected with the students and deal with the challenges during virtual classroom and online teaching. Third, various online teaching applications to support teachers during virtual classroom and encourage students to keep up the class. What I got on the day 3 of workshop is, this delightful session gained knowledge for teachers how to keep up with the virtual classroom or online teaching and live up the teaching process in a various and unique method regardless technical issues related to this virtual classroom. To remember, teachers are required to convince students still gain their knowledge through any kind of class without burdening them with such as hectic assignments to deal with. Teaching in a fun way can assist students to not only keep up the class, but also encourage them to survive in this situation. This is the end of the video. That was such remarkable days to see great professional speakers and teachers in this 3 days workshop, and certainly gain new experience and knowledge about communication and teaching method. Wishfully, there will be very impressive yet beneficial workshop again in advance to widen our horizon as a teacher. In the future, right after the experience was held, I would like to immediately conduct the poll to identify the challenges during online classroom my student embrace, then constantly improve my teaching style by giving some fun learning method and application I gained from this workshop. Thank you NITTE, thank you great speakers and moderator, thank you everyone, and see you soon.